What's up, Saggies? Sagittarius, you will be getting a special reading. I did a group reading for Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, and Leo. They were just, I felt like there's going to be groups of 4, I guess. I guess that's how it's going to go. But Sag, you're the first in this next group. I also felt the need to do Aries. There'll be 2 fires. I want my fire signs to feel heard because I felt like there was some shade. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who has more air in their chart. Maybe you have a lot of air in your own personal chart. I don't know, maybe just look into your placements. If you're not here for astrology purposes and just for entertainment tarot reading purposes, welcome to Cosmic Dialect Tarot, Sagittarius. Let's get it going. I'd like to welcome my angels that are with me at all times. And I'd like to welcome the trusted only ancestors into my space as I read for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I hope you feel safe as you watch this tarot reading on YouTube. And I'd like you to know that I feel safe as I do a reading for you. We have a little bit of a background change. I'm in like my more chill zone. A little less noisy over here. Still in my studio. But where I was at was like right by my front door where it's very noisy. We're right over here. I'm closer to my creek, which is do you see all the lush green? It's way better vibe. Maybe you're like seeking out Sag reading for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising signs for the sign of Sagittarius. Maybe Venus, North Node, yes. Maybe Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, yes. Maybe you're just wanting to run away into some lush green. Maybe you want to reconnect with nature. Maybe it's actually making you sad. I don't know why I just got a little tingle of sadness with that as well. I'll be doing some shorts later. That's why I have my deck out in my I don't even know what to call that. I'll come up with a name. The ones you buy on Amazon that are like kind of depressing, but like also real talk. We're not using those. We'll be using a Rider-Waite deck for you and just a normal tarot deck made by an artist person. Polina Cassidy, I think is her name. Letter C, letter P could be of importance to you. Or the little Lotto. You might like Lotto, so you might be into female hip hop artists. You might be listening to some like gangster shit right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. I was gonna say letters R or W, important. Sorry, I just want some of that noise to pass and let's get into it, okay? Yeah, we're gonna start with this deck that's rubber banded. Yes, I do rubber band my decks that are a little bit bossy with they're a little loud with their communications. I also don't like to lose the cards, so don't get it too weird, please. We have a strength upside down. No, let's shuffle, please. I'm using a Tupperware lid because I'm on like my little my cozy zone space. It's not like it could be hardwood if I wanted to take my cozy thing off, but I don't. So this is my hard thing for the cards. Sag. Oh, Knight of Sword upside down. What the heck? Okay, we're keeping his ass. Apparently he wants. And anything that falls. Anything that falls, I kind of feel like I usually have to keep it unless it's a mess. Unless it's a mess. And it falls, like a bunch of cards fall, I don't see them, I see some, I don't see some. It's a mess, then no. But like if you just fall, just a single one. Knight of Sword upside down. Okay, Sag. You could be dealing with someone who has heavy air in their chart, like we were talking about earlier. Did we not say that? I feel like we did. I could be losing it. A 9 of Cups and a Queen of Coins. I like that energy. I do. This is you, Sagittarius. Are you happy alone? Do you feel more comfortable? Do you make your money alone? Do you feel more comfortable alone? That's when you make more money, is when you're alone. That's when you feel more fulfillment. And there's like some, why did I want to say cross-contamination? Well, I am a tattoo artist, so that's a thing. But like cross misinformation, cross, things are contaminated between sources. Which just cross-contamination in a bio, like, hazard way is like, you know, you're dealing with biohazard shit. Cross-contaminating each other, which can lead to infections. Hopefully that has nothing to do with you, Sag. Hopefully nobody's dealing with infections. Biohazards. If you're a biohazard person, put your needles in a fucking safe place, for God's sakes. I don't know where that's coming from. If you're just like, if resonating more with the just biohazard, like maybe someone's a biohazard, maybe somebody's like just toxic, like get away from them. Like get away from them. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. Sag. High Priestess upside down. Ace of Coin upside down. Six of Sword upside down. You feel like you can't save yourself. Does this person feel like they have a grasp on you? Hold on. I knew there was a reading Sag. I was like, Sag kept coming. Well, my moon is in Sag, so a lot of moon activity. Well, always on this earth. There's always going to be moon activity. But I have Sag in my chart a lot, so I felt the urge, like it was important to get Sagittarius their message today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North nodes, please, only. Cross watchers, welcome. So we have a King of Sword upside down. Oh, he's a king, not a knight? He's a king, not a knight? He's a king, not a knight? That changes a lot. My, does it change a lot? My. That changes quite a bit there, Sag. So we have a potentially corrupt law official that is turning people every which way except the truth, and they are manipulating their energy by this. That's what this High Priestess upside down. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Again, with the air energy, lots of it here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a potential Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heaviest on the Pisces. Or the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Air is out here heavily. You either have it in your own chart, or whoever you're dealing with, or whatever you're dealing with does. Or that element is important. Which it has been, actually. For fire, the element of air has been very important for fire lately. I don't know what the exchange going on there is, but it seems that there is a disruption. There is like some annoyances, disruptions, like extra or like not enough, or like something going on between fire and air right now. Tell me more about this no abundance, zero introspective, zero intuitive, tail in between the legs, corrupt law official in a big soup. Tell me more about all that for the sign of Sag. Tell me more about all that, please, for Sag. It's a lot, Spirit. Okay. 9 of Cups, the World card. Is this you, cutie pie? Wanting to close this, you want this to be over. You've been waiting so long. 9 of Cups. You're still happy. You're upright. 5 of Coins is upside down. You're not in lack either. You're like this. I'm gonna sit over here while these idiots are doing something. What are they doing? What are they doing? Knight of Wand upside down, so hoe activity. 8 of coin upside down, so not wanting to work. Something about your work. Stealing, thieving, like copyright issues, like making up lies about what you do for work, or just being lazy. This hoe is lazy. Could be a masc or feminine, don't matter. They could have Sagittarius in their own chart, Leo or Aries. 5 of Wands, yeah, confirmation on Aries, Sag, and Leo having it in their own chart. This lazy hoe person. Okay, they don't want to fight, but they do. What? They don't want to fight, but they do. And they're like, but I'm not poor. I'm not poor. 5 of coins upside down. I swear I'm not poor. I don't want to fight anymore about this. Can we just keep our mouths shut? Because my Ace of Coins is upside down. I get it. I get it. But sweetheart, we are with my family. Okay? My Knight, or my King of Swords father is here. Can we keep our... And soon we'll be able to 6 of Swords away. Okay? Trust me, High Priestess. Trust, just babe, trust me. You could be talking to a family, you could be talking to a friend, family, I don't know what that was, but that was something important for someone. There's no money being made. These intuitive nudges are off. There is a corrupt law official, a corrupt cop, a corrupt judge, just corruption, or just like people, like this King of Swords doesn't have to be that, but it could be. I'm getting strong tingles that it is. It could be a dad that's fucking weird, hella weird dad. A very weird dad that does not follow his own rules. That made his son, that abused his son. Okay, I don't know where that's coming. Well, okay, trigger warning. Saggies. Anyone who identifies as a masculine energy in the room or feminine, well, it's not that I don't care, it just doesn't matter, okay? Please don't get my words twisted. When I say I don't care, I'm kind of blunt like that. It just means that it doesn't matter in tarot, anywhere in my world, it doesn't matter. Unless I'm like falling in love with someone and like having them be my life partner, that's where it matters. But like when I'm reading for a huge peoples on the YouTubes, it don't matter here. No, I want it to reach whoever it needs to reach. And we have a weird person that holds power and like authority in someone's life that wanted them to run away from someone that, or they didn't run away. This person this could be you, not running away from someone. Or like going back to someone, not running away, whatever. It's something about going back to someone or leaving a place or something like that. And your intuition or their intuition is completely off and the money is all upside down. Something about the money is like really bad or weird. And there's a lot of loosey-goosey between the legsies going on. Like too much sharing of that energy, the sacral energy is not being sacred, to say the very least. Knight of Cup, King of Cup upside down. As I said, the sacral energy is not being sacral. It's not being sacred. I'm gonna put you right here. Okay, a lot of upside down kings. I could be speaking to a feminine. Sag. I could be speaking to a feminine Sagittarius. You're dealing with a masculine that was so manipulative. And like what he says goes. And like he knows you. Like how can I say this in a way that like you visualize it? Like he's like, this is very X-Files, like, you know, with us, Fox Mulder and Scully. What I'm about to explain is might be disturbing to some, but also it's a good visual to understand. Okay, we have an attractive man, very attractive man. You've been with each other for a while. Sex is good. Relationship is all right. You have your ups and downs for sure. Family members don't get along too well, but who cares, right? You're on a love mission. You love each other. They pull you to the side one day. They almost seem a little, some about them seems a little different, but you're like, well, they're still, I love them. I love them. And they pull you aside, and all of a sudden, some weird whispers in the air. You're like, what is that? And then all of a sudden, you find yourself in a trance. And there's your person, looking beautiful, looking gorgeous. And then this snake slithers out of their throat, out of their neck, out of their tongue. And then it enters your mouth. And it plants a seed inside your body. Yes, it's quite the visual, I'm sure. It is for me too. I'm just trying to make it make sense for you. That's what's happening with this King of Sword upside down and this King of Cup upside down. That visual, what I just explained. And then before you know it, you're awake. You're like, what? Our tongues are normal. Everything's normal. There's no snakes here. And you're like, yeah. Everything they're saying to you is like, yeah, babe, totally. So like, let's do whatever you want to do then, I guess, right? Because what you want to do is the correct way. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. 8 of Cup upside down just flew out as I was saying all this. So I was saying all this, singing. Music could be of importance. Put on your music, play it loud. 8 of Cups upside down. Okay. So what? No introspection. No rocky terrain to find where the heart lies. Well, who is that for? Who is that? You do deep down want this to be over because you're happy alone. I think you've realized this in your alone time. I don't know if this is about a person, a workplace, a family setting, I don't know. But you have realized in your alone time that you like it there. You make more money there. It doesn't have to be just about money, but like you prefer it for now. Like whatever you're dealing with, you prefer to be away from this. And if it means you have to be cutting with your tongue, speaking of tongues, lots of tongue stuff. Okay, the sexual stuff could be highly aspected for you, Sag. I don't know what that is. Maybe you have Scorpio in your Venus placement. Maybe you just have a lot of temptation. Maybe a lot of just like 8th house temptation. A lot of temptations. Okay, the Temptations, the band. Who sings that? Oh, I want to know. I want to know. Well, you know what was coming through actually before your reading was Cutting Crew, but that's just one of my favorite songs. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. So maybe you will be singing this song if you do not walk away from this toxic person with their sharp tongue and their sharp whatever else they have. That seems to be quite convincing because it seems like they maybe they have warlock witchy skills that you don't even know of. Maybe they don't even know. Do you know that exists more than we know? You know, half the people on this planet that do magic, that are crazy witches and all that shit, they don't read books about it. They don't know a thing or two about this, that, and the third. They just are. And those are the most skilled ones. And so if you find yourself in a mix-up with one, okay, I speak from experience. If you find yourself in a mix-up with one, just know when you finally are out of it and you remember who you are, you will be able to breathe again. You will be able to think for yourself again. And that's what this World card and 9 of Cup and 5 of Coin upside down tells me together. 5 of Wand upside down, 8 of Coin upside down. King of Wand. Oh, we have so many kings. This is a King of Wand upside down too, bro. This is almost an Emperor upside down. This could be your own father, okay? This could be a father. This could be a father. I'm not getting boyfriend, partner as much as I am anymore, as close to father. Father. We have a father figure that is a boss. We have a boss figure out here. We have a Knight of Coins upside down that is impractical. that has lost their caboodles. Where are we at? We're at 2004. We're at 6. We're at January, February, March, April, May, June. June? Gemini, right? Could be wrong. 6th house. It's Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. Maybe your father's a Virgo. Someone that is important is a Virgo. Someone important is a Virgo. Let's spell it out. Virgo. I don't know why do I want to spell that out? YMCA. Maybe this person used to go to the YMCA. Maybe they like swimming. Maybe they like to exercise. Maybe they're a part of a team. Or they were before they were exiled. What is all that? Sag, what is all this? Strange reading, Sagittarius. Okay, letters Y, M, C, A. Could be of heavy importance to you. Group activities, like being a part of a group, but not in like a cult way, just like in a natural, like human way. YMCA group. Swimming teams, like, I don't know, volleyball teams, soccer, small towns, small libraries. Returning your books, I don't know, for some people, I don't know who that's gonna apply, that probably won't apply to many at all. Returning your books, maybe. I hope so. Please still get books. Do some stuff with books, please, still. Whoever is the oppositional force that you're dealing with, Sag, they don't want to do any introspection, and they think they're the king of the castle. Take it from me. I'm getting strong. He thinks there is a masculine in your life that thinks he is the king of the castle because of a group, because of people they know, he knows, because of a group he knows, they knows, because of a thing that he does that they do's. And they think they can do's whatever they likes to do's. And if I'm not talking about a he or they, then she thinks they can do whatever they like because of what she knows, whatever she does, whatever she's associated with. Well, I'll tell you what, it's bullshit. It's what it is, shish. Maybe I'm talking to a femme. Shish, sis, that's a little personal, sis. For my Sagittarian sis, you know who you is. I bet you better watch this. Take notes, bish. A Knight of Coin applied on. Impractical, illogical, crazy. Earth in your chart, their chart. 3 of Swords upside down. A 4 of Coins. Okay. Yeah, you being clutching with your monies is good. It might seem crazy to people. People might even be asking you about your money. And like it might make you feel uncomfortable. It might make you feel like, why are you so worried about my money status? Like why do you keep asking about it? 25, 15, 20 or 24, 20, 24, 21, 24, 24. You being careful. People are trying, whoever or whatever you're dealing with, Sag, or whoever has Sag in the chart, or whoever's cross-watching, you being careful with this person that is a Sagittarius or Sagittarius, you being careful with your money in particular, or your movements. You're doing the right thing. Don't let people gaslight you into making you think that you're being weird. Knight of Pentacles upside down. Illogical, impractical, moving wrong, doing things weird. You're not. You're not. Listen to your gut. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Oof. This is coming from the dark side. If he's calling for you, listen to your heart. If he's calling for you, I don't know where you're going and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before he tells you goodbye. That's what a demon is trying to sing to you as you do the right things. You have demons that are, I'm not trying to be weird, but like there are people connected to, whoever you're connected to, that have demonic attachments. Okay, listen to me, Sagittarius. Listen to me closely. Sagittarius, listen to me closely. You yourself or people that you're connected to have strong attachments. You yourself or people that you're close to. And when I say strong attachments, I mean like they need a priest, a specialist. And they're trying to get you all mixed up. They're trying to get you in a mix-up, in a brain mix-up. Please don't. Hang out with people that love you, like your family members that know you well, that you think don't love you. And if they are abusive, no. Not them. Not them. And if the people that you know love you are the ones that you are thinking in the mix-up, have some conversation. Let's be human. Let's be human about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it like we are in these cards. Sag, this reading's making me want to cry. Sag, I knew your reading was going to be something. I knew to do Sag's reading. There was something about Sag's reading. There's something going on, Sag, with 2659. There's something going on with who you're surrounded by and who you love and who you know to like be giving you like truth. And like there's a lot of false vibes going on. And like I think you know, but you're like, you either don't trust yourself enough, you're either being told what you have to do and it's like some fucked up shit. Like if you don't, you're gonna end up in a trash can, which is some forensic file vibe, which I don't like at all. Okay, 2731. Sagittarius, I might do a part 2 for you. I gotta get it on to Aries. It's a long reading. You're not doing anything wrong by being careful. You're not doing anything wrong by being careful. Your heart will tell you the truth. And I know sometimes it's kind of hard to listen to our hearts because our brains get in the way. Our brain, what we think is our intuition, fear, that's called fear. What we think is intuition is fear. Intuition's very clear. It's not fear. It's a quick knowledge that comes out of nowhere that's like very like, no, this is the truth. This is the truth. You better follow it. It's gonna make you look crazy. That's intuition. Fear will make you look crazy too, but it makes you do really weird stuff as on top of. Anyways, you'll know when you'll know. Saggies, I don't need to tell you, do I? I don't think I do. Okay, rock on. Alright, rock on. 1, 2. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces ass motherfucker. Have you some 11th house, 12th house action in your own chat? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing my. I notice I do this in my readings like a lot when I point things out. It's not on purpose. Like I just do it because I'm hella punk, dude. Like for real though, like I am hella punk. Not so much in my old lady days. I'm almost 35. 9 of Fenty. Here we go, babe. Let's end you off here. 2902, 2903, 2904, 2909. With a 9 of Penti. Let's end it there. Very Saggy. I think you might be realizing that you're maybe should go at it alone. If this is for you, please let me know. If it's not, check out your other placements, please. Sagittarius, I love y'all so much. Like more than you know. I love Sagittarius placements with my entire being. Hey, Saggies. Love y'all. Till next time.